are Kevin and... What?
No, doesn't
what?
feel
What's
right.
wrong now?
I'm not comfortable.
What, this is exactly how we rehearsed it.
No, okay, because in all of our promotions, all of our advertisements, it was Kevin and Ian, and I think we should be consistent with our brand.
Are you being a diva?
No.
Okay then. Kevin and Ian it is. Kevin first.
All right.
Kevin first. You just want to, we'll take it again?
Yeah, we're just going to take it again. Forget everything you just saw. We're going to take it again, get it right.
You got it. Okay.
Hey!
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Ian.
And we are Kevin and what?
No.
What, are you kidding me? What now?
Kevin and Ian. I'm Kevin. I should say Kevin first.
Oh my God, seriously, are you being a diva?
No.
Okay then, have at it.
All right, let's
Try again.
We're going to take it again. We're going to take it again. We did it exactly what it needs to do.
Awesome.
Hey! I'm Kevin.
And I'm Kevin.
Come on!
What?
Kevin and Ian. You still have to say that you're Ian.
Got it.
Perfect.
Kevin and Ian.
Yeah. Got it. We got it. It's going to be perfect. Forget everything you saw. We're going to take it again.
Okay.
Hey! I'm Kevin. Come on!
I was right on cue.
No. The energy was all wrong. You were
I'm
stepping
just
all over
saying.
me.
Look, I think this maybe lost a little of its impact. Maybe we should have gone over this in rehearsal, or maybe even had a rehearsal. I
Don't be such a diva.
Sorry.
Okay? I trust us to be funny.
Ooh.
Hey! I'm Kevin.
And I'm Ian, and we're
Kevin and Ian, Too Stupid,
a one-man show
in 3 acts,
for all ages,
from 4
to 400.
5.
5. 5, 6, 7, 8. When the moon's shining bright, he turns out all his lights. That's cheap Vito. When the check comes around, he's nowhere to be found. That's cheap Vito. Pocket change will jingle and his fingers wrinkle for more than he sings. I can't spare it. Cheap metal stains from his golden chains. Fully he explains that's real 24 carats. On tonight's episode of Cheap Vito entertains the Catholic diocese.
Oh, Father Pantaleone's Archbishop Canterbury. It's so good to have you boys back in town doing the special Feast Day of Abdus Sousa service. And Father Pantaleone, I happen to know it's your birthday. So guess what? I told the boys in the kitchen to make up something special for you. I'm going to have them bring out the salad, the enchilada, the steak, the bistecca, the fish, the pesca, the pasta. All for the Cheap Vito special of regular price.
That's Cheap Vito. Got myself a slow cooker.
You cooking in that there slow cooker?
You know I'm cooking.
What you cooking in that there slow cooker?
And this here slow cooker, I'm cooking some soup.
Delicious dish.
You know that's true.
About how long it take you to cook soup in that there slow cooker?
Soup in this here slow cooker?
How long?
I'd say about 13 hours, 47 minutes.
Oh, that is slow.
No, that is slow. That is so slow. Oh, slow.
Oh, you know I used to dabble in some slow cooking.
How's that fact?
Tis.
Now, how about yourself? What'd you get to cooking in that there slow cooker?
Sauce.
Fantastic, man.
Thick man soup.
You know that's true? Now let's just say on the premise that, how long did it take you to get up to cooking there and that sauce and that slow cook of yours?
Well, if I can recollect correct, back to my slow cooking days, I'd have to say it took about precisely 24 hours, 58 minutes, 19 seconds. Oh, that is slow! Slow!
You like these socks?
I surely do.
My mom knit them.
Lovely woman she was,
We miss
backbone
her.
of this community.
Miss her every day. Backbone of our family. Wore these socks to remember her.
Now, nimble-fingered, adroit woman as your mother was.
True.
About how long it took her to knit those socks?
Oh, with her skill and expertise, I'd say around about no more, no less, 6 weeks.
Oh, slow.
Stop it! You.
What?
Stop it.
Huh?
We're just sitting here waiting for some punchline. What is the point of this?
Punchline.
Huh?
What?
Look, I've got a master's in screenwriting, okay? I have my own television show. I think I know a little something about how to set up a scene, and this is not it.
Show.
Yeah.
Where at?
It's on public access.
I've never seen you.
Look, it's really, really hard being a woman in this industry, okay?
Hard road to walk, especially alone.
Yeah.
Assuming you're alone.
All the hard work, all of my credentials, and I'm still plugging away. You know?
About how long you say you've been?
Nope. You're not gonna pull a fast one on me.
How about a slow one?
No. Look, I've worked my whole life just to pay my dues, to play a game that I'm set up to lose. And you guys just sit around not caring about anything. My life.
That's true, we ain't so quick-witted, as it were.
In fact, we're the opposite. We're a little slow.
No. I'm like Sisyphus, okay?
Certain amount of security in that life, constantly knowing your task.
Constantly knowing your destination.
That's true.
Even if it is where you began. I say some comfort in the repetition, the solitude. Once, of course, you dismiss the constructed notion of control.
No need to seek out fame or recognition. Just you, repeating, knowing. Certain freedom in that.
Man, that sounds like paradise. How long can it last?
I don't know. Forever!
That's slow!
Oh, that is
So slow! Am I just supposed to stay out here?
No, thank you. Folks, we're so glad you could join us here tonight for Kevin and Ian, Too Stupid, a one-man show in 3 acts for all ages from 4 to 400, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we all have questions about life. We want to know, what does the future hold for us? What does the future hold for the world around us? Well, we are so pleased and proud tonight here at Kevin and Ian, Too Stupid, a one-man show in 3 acts for all ages from 4 to 5, 6, 7, 8, to bring you an expert in the ways of prediction and prognostication. A good friend of the show. I want you to prepare yourselves to have your minds blown and maybe learn things that are going to change the course of your very lives. Without further ado, I'd like to bring up a good friend of Kevin and Ian, Too Stupid, a one-man show. 3 acts for all ages from 4 to 400, 5, 6, 7, 8. The New Orleans Nostradamus. Nostradamus!
Hey-ya!
Nostradamus, thank you so much for being here, for joining us tonight. We're so happy you could be with us.
Thanks.
Great. So, you know why you're here. They know why you're here. We know why he's here. Let's do a round of applause.
Yep. What are they, a bunch of prognosticators too? Boom! Inside.
I guess they know what's coming up. Earlier here tonight, we asked you to fill out on some note cards some predictions that you maybe would want to have answered. So we're going to pitch these to you, Nostradamus, and you're going to give us some predictions here about the future in 2017.
What?
2017 AD.
When?
Right now.
Never heard of it.
That's the year we're in.
Oh, I'm from the year 986.
You know what? It should still work. Future for 986, still the future for 2017. Am I right? Okay. So, if you're ready to get into it, any preparation you need to do? No? You're good?
What? Oh,
Okay, so
well,
the first question, and I think this one is really relevant in today's society. Nostradamus, one of our audience members asks, when is the United States going to see its first female president?
Several words in that sentence I don't understand. Doesn't matter. I reach into the spirit world for my predictions, and the spirit world contains all knowledge. I just got to go into my jazz trance, all right? And in a vast empire, ruled by strong men and Caesars, a girl of humble poor origin shall rise to lead the Gaulish people on a great conquest. She shall face the unfaithful armies that descend upon her from across a narrow sea. But these armies shall defeat her and rend the flesh from her skin with fire. She speaks God's message.
Nostradamus,
I'm back. What happened?
that doesn't sound anything like Hillary Clinton.
Who?
Never mind. That actually sounds a little more like maybe Joan of Arc.
Never heard of her.
Okay, well, see, the thing is that happened about 700 years ago. That was 15th century, 1400s.
Oh, explains why I never heard of her. That's after 986.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, is there more?
We're going to move on to another prediction. I'm sure you get this one all the time. I'm sure you even got it back in 986. Nostradamus, when is the world going to end?
That's a great one. I get it all the time. But for these little folks, reach into the spirit world for a fresh one, all right? And there shall come a leader of a mighty nation whose seed shall find no purchase. And he will grow vast and corpulent on his wealth, but have no heir to be born. And so he will bring many suitors before him. Some will die, some will be exiled, but nary shall a son be born of this fat-ass king.
Nostradamus, that sounds a little bit like Henry VIII. It's a fable from it's around the same time as Joan of Arc, just a little later. Okay, let me clarify.
2 for 2.
Oh, I see you know Bob Hope.
Who?
Never. Moving on. I think we have time for maybe one more quick prediction. And remember, it's 2017.
Huh? Never heard of it.
You know what? Forget the cards. Here's an easy one I think even you can get. What am I gonna have for dinner tomorrow?
Okay. You got the world's greatest teller of tales since the Oracle of Delphi, and you can ask a very selfish question. Fine. I can do that for you. And in an age of radical flying machines, when birds are covered in metal, there shall come a woman of poor and humble peasant origins who will rise up the ranks to cover the world in these flying machines until mysterious circumstances befall her and she is lost to the deep and engulfing waves that cover her very stylish leather cap.
What does Amelia Earhart have to do with my dinner tomorrow?
Who? Are you gonna get heart? It's fucking sick and I live in that.
No, stop it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Moving on. It is my pleasure to bring out the other half of Kevin and the Too Stupid, a one-man show in 3 acts for all ages from 4 to 400, 5, 6, 7, 8. My collaborator, my business partner, my writer, and just an all-around brilliant performer. Please welcome Kevin.
Hope. The literal translation of the word Esperanto. Hope. We here at Kevin and Ian Too Stupid, a one-man show in 3x for all ages from 4 to 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, hope to not only entertain but educate you. And to that point, I want to speak on the constructed language of Esperanto, invented by 19th century linguist L.L. Zamenhof to be a universal language that all humans can learn, so we can begin to tear down the boundaries and borders that separate us and bring about lasting world peace.
And it is in honor of Zamenhof, his spirit and his message, that we bring to you a scene from one of the greatest masterworks of one of the greatest 19th century playwrights, The Cherry Orchard, by one Anton Chekhov, performed entirely in Esperanto.
This is an insult to Chekhov.
What?
What are you doing? You have to imbue these characters with your actor's pain. You have to play the roles of Madame Lubiev and Peter from the heart. What makes you tick?
I think, I don't know, I started acting as a method of escapism. Growing up,
Yes.
growing up, my parents were at best neglectful, and worse, they were violently abusive. I had to fight to get noticed, and the only times I did get noticed was when they were beating me or blaming me for ruining their marriage.
That's it. What about you?
I started acting young. After my mother left, I was a little kid, and I would pretend like she was still there. I would have whole imaginary conversations with her, you know, and it would go on and on, even after I started to lose the details about what she looked like, what she sounded like. I just keep acting, fill that broken space inside me.
Yes, that's it. Now you can perform Chekhov in Esperanto or any other language. Be still, my heart.
Hey, is there no swallow warning on the six? Oh my God, honey. It is so good to be back. I can't believe everybody's here. I mean, okay, so, Mindy there, she was president of the yearbook. Claude, this is a funny story. So we started on the French club together. We didn't joke them about it. And he ended up being president of the Spanish club my senior year. Todd over there, this is weird. He was actually captain of the competitive football team. Yeah, we had a competitive football team. No.
It is my good friends, Haskell, Bob, hello. How are you, my old friend?
Hey, I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. You remember me, I don't.
Of course I remember you as a très bon. Because you see in my language, très bon means very good. And it means bon, and bon sounds like Bob. So when you do something and we see it from a distance, we say, that is so, oh, how do you say, très bon?
Yeah, no, I took French. I got
Yes,
but
French, the language is the celebrating of love. Yes, this is so très Bob. We know why you use that French to wake up the women.
honey, that's
sometimes
not
2 or 3 in one night.
That is
so
not true. I was
Trey
not a womanizer. No one called me Trey Bob. I
But
don't
you
know
see,
you.
in my language, Trey Bob means very good.
No, I got your meaning. No one called me that, I swear.
I see you up the old tricks again tonight. Very good, my friend.
Don't refer to my wife as a trick.
Yes, of course you are. The facial hair, yes, I am here.
She's not a beard or any scam. I'm not any kind of
Well, you know what
womanizer.
I will admit, my friend. She definitely has that, how do you say, that, undefinable quality. yes, that characteristic that lends itself to attraction.
Je ne sais quoi?
What?
The phrase you're looking for, je ne sais quoi.
No, I do not know what that phrase means. What I'm trying to say is that I found her very attractive, but I cannot put my finger on it.
Je ne sais quoi means I do not know.
Well, if you do not know what means, why do you tell me what this phrase is? If you
Never
do not
mind,
know?
pal. Just leave my wife. Well, honey. I mean. Wow. I mean. Pal,
Oh, no.
You've upset
Let
her.
her speak. Maybe she will feel satisfied.
I don't.
Oh, no. Please, sweetie, tell me what is on your mind. My problem? I have no problem. Oh, my top? Well, if you know about my top, please do inform me. That is not fair. I believe you're cussing a lot. Now,
Yes.
how did you know? It is not true!
Oh my god.
All of it. They were so cruel in these very buildings, the teachers, the students, my friends, they were so cruel to me because, yes, I had the girl's name. There are no two ways about it. And they never let me forget that I was less than a man because of this. I spent my whole life trying to recoup some semblance of humanity. Womanizing, treating women like less than human, adopting a fake accent that makes no sense. I am not a real person, yet I came here tonight to show everyone what I've become. Better, more full in their eyes. But you have exposed me.
Hey. I didn't know you were haunted by such a bête noire.
What?
C'est la vie.
Loving.
No. This is life. C'est la vie.
I said loving.
No,
Did you not
this
hear
is
that?
life. Never mind. All right, Pam. You opened up to us. I guess I'll open up to you. I guess, man, they don't make them like these.
My father made that.
Wow, your life is terrible. I just gotta say that you were right. I am here for a bit of an untoward purpose. My wife and I came to this reunion to pick up some semi-strange for a menage a trois.
What?
Menage a trois, three-way.
I know what menage a trois means. You sir are disgusting. That is a brilliant act of delicate consent between two loving individuals, not some dirty play to be thrown about. You sir, you disgust me. You are a pig, and you. Guten Tag, senorita.
Honey, I'm so sorry that happened. Well, we're gonna find somebody to Eiffel Tower you.
He'll buy 2 pizza pies, but he won't pay full price. That's cheap Vito. When you wanna go Dutchy, don't like that too much. That's cheap Vito. On tonight's episode of Cheap Vito goes to the grocery store.
Right, service in here.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
Geez, sir. You sure are buying a lot of cat food.
Yeah, my mother's coming over for dinner.
Do you want to round up to support the March of Dimes?
What do you think?
That's cheap
Hope you're enjoying the show. Since ancient times, folks, space and silence have been used to
great dramatic effect. Whether from necessity, such as with the early silent era of Hollywood in the 20th century, or for deep emotional impact, such as with classic Japanese no theater, or with the dumb shows of the Renaissance. But we here tonight, Kevin Lee and Stoo2id, a one-man show in 3-act 4 just from 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, are going to demonstrate with our next piece that we are pleased to present. What are you doing here?
Celebrating?
Your bit's done, Nostradamus. You go home and celebrate. What are you even celebrating?
It's the Saints' Day.
What?
I love them Saints.
Oh my God! You know what? I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm just gonna ignore you.
I'm just gonna celebrate that.
As I was saying, we here tonight with this piece that we are so pleased to present aim to demonstrate the silence, when used correctly, timed well,
Celebration.
can also be used to make humorous. Are you quite finished?
Happy Feast Day of Abdus Azusa, everybody! Thanks. Cheers. So, Ian. Huh? Tell me about yourself.
Oh, you mean now?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you meant like you would let me know later.
Oh, no, basically when I asked.
So like that, not now.
Well, now,
I'm sorry.
yeah, then, but now is good too. Like, if you want to answer it now.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, okay. All right, so then just tell me about yourself.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty much all there is to tell.
Fascinating.
Well, how about you? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well.
Happy Feast Day of Abdus Azusa, everybody!
Hey, Ian! You know what today is?
Hey, Kev. You bet I do. It's the 2062nd anniversary of the eve of the assassination of Julius Caesar.
You're so synonymously close. March 14th is International Pie Day.
You know I'm no forgetful, Flavius. Of course I know what day it is. Let's celebrate.
Hey, toast.
No, Kevin, a pie.
No, silly, say a toast.
Sure. To preserving the power of the Senate in the state and not succumbing to the whims of a mad dictator.
No, to pie.
Sure. To pie. Two.
At 3.14159.
Hey,
Don't be such a diva.
sorry.
All right, let's do this. Welcome back, citizens, citizenese, citizenarians, citizenics, citizenarinos. It's me, your host Socrates, back with another episode of my podcast, Why the Fuck? If you read the description, you know today's going to be a juicy one, all right? This guy, we got along great back in Athens when we first met, reclining on a triclinium, drinking some wine on the symposium. But I think our public feud has become very well known. We've got a lot of beef, just like you will receive with your subscription to Blue Apron. Now, if you're not familiar, maybe I should fill you in on the history of me and my guest today, Bacchus, the god of wine and fertility. I guess our public feud started back when Bacchus had his own talk show. Oh, it's Bacchus, it's Bacchus. Yeah, 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 okay, it's Bacchus.
Hey everybody, this Bacchus the god of wine. You sure are looking beautiful out there. See some twins in the crowd? Oh, it looks like the whole crowd's filled with twins. Either that or my double vision's acting up again. What, y'all coming in on this ship of Theseus? So what's up with the price of grapes this harvest? I mean, we're all feeling the squeeze, right? Here's a question. I got pig nose, and I don't believe in religion, and think that people should question the Senate and question everything and not believe in religion, and I got a pig nose.
It's me. He's impersonating me, Socrates, and just like Aristophanes did. I'm famous. I'm Socrates. I'm famous.
Hey, how about this Julius Caesar? When are we going to assassinate him?
No.
Huh? What?
You're drunk.
Of course I'm drunk, baby. I'm the god of wine.
We talked about it. You can't be this drunk.
What drunk?
We're done. We're done.
Alive.
You're fired, all right?
Fired? How are you going to replace me? I'm Bacchus, the god of wine.
We've already replaced you. We're going in a different direction.
What?
It's me, Socrates. I'm replacing you. I'm famous, as established. I'm replacing you. Get out.
You know what? I don't even need this. I want to go home with my wife.
You know, and I wish I could say that that was the only wrong that I did, my friend Bacchus, on his fall. Things weren't always so simple. Simple as using MailChimp to send out podcasts. Things weren't so simple.
Hey, baby, I'm home. It's me, Bacchus. We got wine.
I know who you are.
Baby, you will not believe what happened today.
Bacchus, no.
No, listen. They fired me from the show. They fired that.
I know, Bacchus. I fired you. It was me.
No, baby, listen. That rap producer, that talentless hack, not worth her weight in gadfly droppings, fired me during a rehearsal.
I didn't want to do this to you twice in one day,
What?
but I'm gonna. I'm leaving. I'm leaving you.
Where are you gonna go, baby? I'm the guy that comes. Come on. I'm feeling a little fertile.
No.
Come on.
No, it's fine. This is over, all right?
It's me, Socrates. I'm corrupting your marriage, man. I stole your job. I stole your wife. I'm famous.
I don't even care. I'm gonna go to the bar. What's the bar?
Those of you that are longtime listeners know things weren't so easy for me on my own talk show. Not as easy as using stamps.com for your mailing list. Things are. All right, welcome back. Hit it.
Start the sundial. It's time for reality with Socrates.
All right, I guess the Senate wants me to apologize for a little segment I did last week called Kids Question the Darndest Thing. Well, I've got my apology here in 5 points. Point 1, I do not apologize. Point 2, I'm the wisest man that's ever lived. How do I know? The Oracle of Delphi told me so. Point 3, you can't tell me how to do my job.
Hey!
What?
First of all, that was not an apology.
No, it's not.
Second of all, you're insufferable, okay? Our ratings are in the toilet.
People love my insufferability. They want me to be the gadfly that stings them into action.
You're done. You're done. Look, get a job on some third-rate podcast.
Whatever. People are going to write dialogues about me for years.
No, they're not, all right?
Does that mean I can have my job back?
No, no, get out of here.
Yeah, I really appreciate you having me on the show. It's a hit up in Olympus. You know, Zeus is a big fan.
That would mean a lot if he existed.
Oh, yeah, no, he does. We all do. I mean, I'm sitting right here with you on the show.
No, but we've both changed a lot. So.
Yeah. Years ago, it's like looking at a completely different person. I'm sober now.
Yeah, I hear you running marathons.
Yeah, me, Hermes, and Achilles. He's a hard guy to catch up to.
Yeah, this whole incident almost makes me believe in fate.
Sure.
Which doesn't exist.
No, it does, but why?
Well, you weren't even supposed to be my guest today. Originally, I was going to have Zeno Valia on.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, but he called up to say in order to get here first you have to get halfway between there and here, then 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 halfway between there and here. This is your final chance to recant before your execution.
I have nothing to recant. I stand by my every word and every action. My life was devoted to fulfilling the prophecy the Lord spoke to me when I was nothing but a girl and told me I would lead nations. I fought the Battle of Orleans alongside men twice my size. He led me to the gates where I was captured. And he knew, you knew that I would end up here. You told me that I would become a saint, but not before I was burned.
Saw that coming! Woo! I better move. You better Judy.
When you write all these rhymes and you don't see a dime, that's you. What?
Come on, it's intern work.
You gotta be kidding me.
Some paid.
Oh my god.
Yeah, clean up on your way out.
On tonight's episode of Cheap Vito meets Wine Rich.
Hey, bartender. I'm not paying for this glass of wine. They're flying. No, he's not in there now. I drank him. I can do what I want with my property. Just refill it gratis, all right? Free. I want good stuff, top shelf for my pain and suffering. Yeah, up higher shelf. Keep reaching. Come on, shorty. You can do it. Don't cheap out on me. Player knows play, all right? Come on, let's keep it.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I couldn't help overhearing. Yeah. Bartender, I'd be happy to pay for his wine. Also, his next round too, on me. And sure, the good stuff. Why not? You know what? A round on the house around for everyone. On me. I'm so sorry. I'm a little flustered. We're on vacation with the newlyweds.
Like a nice couple. Thanks, kid.
Yeah. Please drink up.
Yeah.
Name's Rich. They call me Wine Rich because I like wine, if you'll pardon the pun. It's my first time in the valley, but my wife, she used to go here all the time with her first husband.
Okay.
Yeah. Wow, you drank that fast. Bartender, another from my new friend here. Great to meet. You're sweating a lot. That's just a thing that happens here. We're looking for a local, maybe someone to show us around. I don't know if that's something you. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we're looking for somewhere to eat, maybe.
I own a restaurant.
You own a restaurant. Fantastic. Well, you know what? Here's what I'm thinking: is we'll go there, we'll get one of everything on the menu. You know what? And we'll pay regular price. It's gonna be great. She is famished.
Yeah,
we are big eaters.
Like
we have a lot of fun. You know what?
bill.
And I would be happy to pay you. I don't know what. I think $100 sounds fair. I would just be. You know what? You're right. $500. Okay. You know what? You just tell me what you think is fair.
We can discuss rates later.
You know what? We will. First, we should probably close out here and get going. Obviously, you know where your own restaurant is. Let's go there. You know what? Hey, I rented a car. Have you ever tried a Ferrari?
Oh, Jesus, kid, I gotta get.
Maybe a Mustang.
Oh my God, I gotta get out of here.
Where are you going? Where are you going? I need to give you my social security number.
Oh God.
Powerful stuff, folks. Wow. In that clip we just saw, you were the only female character. And despite having no lines whatsoever, you really carried the scene. How do you do it? Where do you get your inspiration? Tell me about yourself. Fascinating stuff. Happy feast day of Baptist of Susa, everybody!
Oh, you're gonna play this table. Hope you can beat my high score.
Yeah, kid.
Hey, can I tell you a story? It's a long one. Do you know when pinball was invented? It was invented in the 19th century by the French. They used to call it tableau Japanese.
No, it's way older than that.
Oh, so you know everything about pinball?
Yeah, I'm a competitive pinball player.
Yeah, well, not that competitive. Mine is the high
All right,
score.
man.
You know what? Here's something else. I bet you didn't know this. Let me tell you a story.
All right, fine.
British rock band The Who, they wrote a rock opera called Tommy about a deaf, dumb, and blind boy who's a pinball wizard, man. I mean, that's like trippy stuff.
Yeah.
The pinball wizard, he like made pinballs.
Yeah, no, I heard it. Competitive pinball player. There's no story about the pinball you can tell me I know.
No, but they made him a pinball wizard to like get on the charts.
Yeah, they wanted to impress 1960s rock critic Nick Cone. Anyone that's ever read a New York Times knows that.
Look, man, all I'm saying is like there's no mysticism in rock music anymore, man. Not like the 60s.
Like what?
Esotericism in pop culture. Like you like the Beatles? Of course you like the Beatles. Everyone likes the Beatles, man. But check this out: drug references in the music. Check it out: Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Not LSD. Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
The drug is not called LITSWD.
Oh my God! You know what? You just know everything about pop culture.
John Lennon wrote that song about a picture his son drew, and the trippy references are just references to Alice in Wonderland. He's not some drugged-out counterculture messiah. He's a caring and attentive father. You can't tell me some story I don't know.
Well, let me tell you this. Do you know Elton John
Didn't write his own songs.
Did you know that Milli Vanilli
Didn't sing their own songs.
Did you know that Jack White and Meg White
Aren't really brother and sister.
Ozzy Osbourne
Didn't eat a bat on stage.
Beethoven
Was actually a really nice guy.
Marilyn Manson.
Didn't remove one of his own ribs so he could fillet himself.
Shit. Well, I mean, I was going to say that Marilyn Manson wasn't Marilyn Manson's real name, but, I mean, damn.
Yeah, he's not Paul from The Wonder Years either.
Jesus.
Can't tell me some story I don't
Just
know.
some font of knowledge.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, try.
It's kind of long.
Oh, yeah.
I knew these people, these two people, they were in love with each other. More in love than they ever thought possible. They got married, and he quit his job to spend time around her. He couldn't be apart from her, it drove him crazy. But things changed. Things changed down the line. He started drinking. He stopped looking for work. Tried to stay out all night just to make her jealous, because that's what he thought. It would make her love him. Jealousy. Until one day, she told him she was pregnant. She'd been 3 or 4 months before she told him. Things changed. He got a job and put down the bottle. But he noticed something funny. Once the baby was born, everything irritated her. She got mad. Even that baby itself was an injustice. She thought about escaping. She dreamed about it every night, so he knew he had to do something. He tied a cowbell around her ankle. She thought she could sneak away by stuffing a sock in it and inching out of bed, but one night the sock slipped out and he caught her. He dragged her back in the trailer. Dragged her to the kitchen. Took off his belt, tied her deodorant with it. She started crying, begging him to let her go. The baby started crying and he just went to sleep. He felt nothing. When he woke up, he was on fire. Blue flames consuming his sheets. He ran out of the house, looking for the 2 people he loved, but they had already gone. So he threw himself in the wet grass. He rolled, got up and ran for the next 5 days, never stopping, until he got to a deep, vast country. Until every sign of man disappeared.
I used to tell you stories. I used to talk to you all the time, even after you left. Talk to you like you were still there. I imagined whole conversations with you. I could hear your voice. I could see you. I could smell you. And I would go on like that, talking to you day after day. Sometimes I'd wake up in the middle of the night thinking I heard your voice. But slowly it all started to fade, lose little details. Slowly I forgot the sound of your voice. I talked to you, but you weren't there anymore. So one day I just stopped talking. And now I work here, and every man has your voice. Ian?
Well, that was slow! So slow! Undeniably slow! Incredibly slow! So slow! So slow!
So that coming with a
Get back here, you!
You never catch man. He's coming.
Where'd he go? He's this way!
Thank you all so much for coming out tonight.
It was a treat, a sincere pleasure to perform for you. Once again, for Courtney, for Kevin, for myself, we are Kevin and Ian, Too Stupid, a one-man show in 3 acts
For all ages.
from 4
to 400.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I get it. You stupid.
Yes. Think it could be 3 stupid?
Ah, you stupid. That, you know what that is, Kev? That's too stupid. They're not leaving.
They know it's over.
We just said thank you.
We don't have a tech anymore.
We didn't have one to begin with. We barely had a show.
I can't believe it stayed this long.
They don't seem like they're that smart.
What if we edge over to the lights real slow?
But a stage freeze is like you can't break that. That's like the cardinal rule. What do we do?
Just edge real slow.
Okay.
Won't see it.
And just what to the
lights.
Okay. You think they'd get the idea by now?
I know, it's still not leaving.
I mean, who can't hear a stage whisper? That's why it's a stage whisper.
Most passive-aggressive whisper.
Like, do they think we're ghosts?
They've been waiting for this to be wanted.
Well, then they've been waiting 50 minutes too long.
5 more minutes and we'll be over there.
We're trying.
I think this counts against our time.
Yeah, I don't think they like us too much here. And with good reason. I think I can reach. Not yet. So, got it.